I decided just off of a whim to wear my Heelys because I like how these look. I do have my wheels, so if that's something you want to take advantage of.
You're wearing Heelys?
Well, they don't have the wheels in them, but I have them.
Those still exist?
I bought these in like 9th grade. I just have to grow.
Oh my god, my parents didn't let me get Heelys. They thought I was gonna like kill myself.
I just preemptively knew they would not let me have them anyway, so I just never got them until like high school.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
Be yourself and free your soul. Go to Heelys.com.
Day6 time. Day6 is back! Hi everyone, my name is Umu. I play French horn and I do a lot of things on this channel. Who are you?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about how to introduce myself.
It has been a while.
Hit the mic. My name is Henry. I'm a tenor and also a music teacher, and I'm a reactor on this channel.
Today we're reacting to You Make Me
Say Wow.
I know that like you look at this thumbnail and you already know it's going to be a very, very different vibe from man. You Make Me Say Wow.
Oh, so is this supposed to tie into that one?
No.
Like, oh,
No.
No.
So this is the title track off of The Book of Us, Negentropy. Chaos swallowed up in love. So negative entropy.
Negentropy.
Negentropy.
Entropy, but negative. Negentropy.
Yeah.
Huh, wait, entropy already is like, well, entropy is supposed to be like, so is negative entropy like,
I think so. Yeah, because,
black hole?
So we're, you know, right,
gravity.
entropy, chaos,
but
and
already
then
had gravity.
Swallowed up in love, so this is a black hole of love. Perhaps.
But we've had gravity.
Yeah.
This is a black
gravity
hole just the opposite of entropy already?
It's a mouthful of love.
I suppose entropy though is not as immediate a force as gravity is. It's more gradual like a release. So maybe negative entropy is like we're gently coming in together again.
The thumbnail already makes me want to cry. So
yeah,
I'm not sure what the
already,
actual song is going to do to me if that's what the thumbnail's already doing to me. Subtitles, yeah. You make me
say wow. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, that's that same augmented
It's the same.
What? Oh no, it went back down.
Similar chord.
Who is that? I recognize that.
What key are we in?
Oh. That suspended 5 chord?
Oh no, that's not the tonic.
Why do I know her face? Do you know what that is?
Woo!
Oh. Secondary dominant, I think.
Oh. Tonic. Oh! I love the vocoder-esque. And then the whoa!
Right when the Mustang comes in view too. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, let's secondary dominant again.
What is this chord progression?
This is really unpredictable. Hello? Yeah.
You make me unconscious?
Die? Bleed? Dream? Excuse me, what was that?
Instrumental came on an offbeat.
That was transition?
unexpected.
Was he faking it? What is this grungy guitar and industrial drums?
Oh!
The strings?
This melody makes me want to tear my heart out.
Oh, that's nice. Sentences, baby.
But what happened harmonically?
We're getting some service today. Those high notes? Oh! Whoa, what a beautiful switch between his registers.
Ow. What? No. What? No. No! No! It's over! Why is it over? Why didn't that go on for another 20 million hours?
What were those key changes? Not key changes at all. Just what was that
steps.
chord progression?
I don't even know. We went into so many different tonal areas that I didn't see coming, and I did not see coming how rhythmic the track ended up being. And the heavily syncopated background vocal that led into the super affected guitar.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so creative.
That was so much. That was a lot.
I love how different Day6 is.
I love them so much.
Can I listen to that register shift that one had again? Oh my god, what was that? He was right in his like a light head voice and he switched to a belt on like the same note and then right back into it. Mo?
Excuse me for
Oh my god, I was screaming too loud, I didn't even know.
Go on, ignore me, I just need a moment.
We were screaming too loud.
Did we miss something?
He does a run after it. So listen to it as he builds up. He's in his head voice the whole time. As soon as he hits that high note, he switches into belt, and then he goes back to the running in his head voice again. Light.
Falsetto. Oh my god!
Like, beautiful segue back into just complexity. That was just, that's such good control of his voice.
The problem with groups that I'm really excited about is I have so much love pumping through my veins, so much excitement and adrenaline pumping through me that my brain doesn't work fully. And so that first time I was just only able to experience the surface.
Feelings?
Yeah, feelings and like the surface level of the song. So it'll take several more listens for my hormones to calm down so we can experience this technically. We ready?
Yeah. 3,
Be my guest.
2, 1.
Oh, the guitar is still in. Ba-da. Ba-da. I love this first verse. Something that makes Day6 such a standout group is call and answer background vocals with the main vocal line. And
he repeats that little ba-ba-ba just now.
Yeah.
And then what the hell?
Ba 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 Yeah, this chord progression is insane.
That's a secondary dominant. Drop the octave.
A lot of heavily affected instrumental. But what kind of ties it all together is the vocal line.
They're really sitting on this this do right here. I'm gonna listen for their vocal melodies.
Oh, triplet. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. The was like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 pattern. Oh my God, that voice goes so smoothly into that guitar part.
That was a little modulation there. That's a big development.
Oh, such a nice echo. There's an echo. Okay. Oh, and the echo's even there.
They like reversed it. We haven't heard that before.
Was that a different post-chorus? No, that wasn't a different. Was that a slightly changed post-chorus, right? Let's go back to all the post-choruses. Wait.
So no, they didn't do the thing where they waited.
Okay, wait. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-ba.
Oh, they do that. They do
descending.
that.
And then second time the chorus comes, it goes straight into the bridge. Third time, that happens again, but I'm sure there's some change. It's day 6. 3 14 3 2 1. Their vocal lines are always so supported by either background harmonies or like.
Right now they have
octave.
a really faint vocal harmony, but before they doubled the really high notes just with like a lower octave singing.
Da 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 da. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Was it 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2
Just
1 2?
now?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Oh wait.
It was 1 2 3 1 2
They're
3
not
1 2 3
triplets.
1 2
They're
1
just
2.
accented that way.
Yeah, no. It's the pattern, like the 3 3 3 2 2 pattern.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's doing
so
like
1 2 3 1
a
2 3
high
1 2
drum
3.
and then high low low high low low high low low.
1 2 1 2.
But it's like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and yeah.
They really displayed all their strengths as a group in this song.
So much belting.
Right? There's belting.
Like I can't. I'm like pissed that I can't sing this.
Falsetto version.
I mean I guess I'd have to float everything or just sing it the octave lower. It's just so like powerful.
I think this song really does summarize what I think makes Day6 such a special and unique group.
What do you mean by that?
It
What are
displays
the
all the
identifiers?
aspects of why I decided to stand Day6, basically. So really active background vocals, like displaying vocals as an instrumental. An example is that first verse with Jay, where he sang and then background harmonies, like full-on chords, answered him. They had to call and answer. Whenever there was a melody, there was quiet harmonies and a strong octave beneath that adds so much fullness to it, and it helps with the heart punching as well. It gives a little power
It almost like
behind
has a
that punch.
fundamental note. It's almost as if they have like the undertone in a series, or like that's the fundamental and the high is almost like an overtone. Yeah, it gives it more, I guess, like harmonic stability, I want to say, or like sonic stability, because then if you hear like, I don't know, it's like a double string guitar, like or 12-string guitar, like you just hear both of those tones together gives a much richer tone than just like, why would you double it if you already have the note there?
Then also super strong melody, super strong melody where it's a bit, yeah, we went through two different things there. The instrumental, the strong instrumental, strong melody where it's slightly predictable, but also very not predictable in many ways. And the predictableness lends itself to the heartstring pulling where it like goes to that gah note in the chord, you know what I mean? You know, they're constantly developing their sound as a band, seeing what effect they can put on their instruments, what non-original band instruments they can add, like Doan on a drum pad instead of drum kit, and One Pill with what setting to go for on his keyboard. Rhythmically, so much syncopation, so satisfying because they go with a certain pattern and then they repeat it a second time and maybe change something on top vocally. And then chord progression. Chord progression.
It wasn't
the
even
harmonies.
that wild. I think it's just because like their
It still
tonal
threw me
center
off,
was
though.
so strong through the whole thing. Like I think most of their notes, sung pitches were on like a do
Tonic.
or a
Yeah,
tonic,
yeah.
scale degree 1 in the overarching home tones area. So like you always have a sense of groundedness because you keep hearing that.
I didn't for my first listen.
But then like the harmonies underneath paint a different color for those each time. It's just that it's so loud that I don't notice, it doesn't stand out as much, which could be intentional. Could be a good thing. I want to figure it out, but my ears aren't that great.
We'll leave that to the rest
We'll leave
of
that
the crew.
to the
the perfect pitch
to
people.
the Sean and the Kevins of the crew, the Owens. I'm gonna pay very close attention this time to just the lyrics. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Who is that? I feel like I know that person.
They're actors. I haven't seen them before. Maybe in a K-drama you've watched?
No.
Question mark? That shot right there.
So beautiful.
Oh, my heart.
That was a sentence too, kind of. And then as an antecedent consequent, he's going even higher.
Vocal doubling in unison. Octaves. That's Youngke answering Jay's line. Oh.
What is this? It's so strange.
Sorry. The background vocal, like no, that isn't vocoder, is it? It's just
Got a filter over it.
filtered. The filtered background vocal, it's different the second time in the second verse. That's cool that they decided to keep the same instrument but change what notes and rhythms it sings. 3, 2, 1. He's bleeding. Is this metaphorical bleeding or literal bleeding? So those are her boots. They have the heel. They aren't the tennis shoes he was wearing, or the Vans or something. Ooh.
That was all in time. Let's see if he can steady beat.
She's glowing. He's smiling through the pain? Was that fake? Wait, what? Why is he smiling? Oh, the vibrato, Jay! Oh, straight tone? Upper harmony? They always do like the da. What is it called? Upper something. Some insane vocal harmonies as well.
We finally get to the third here.
Oh! Oh, there are some keyboard strings. What was
Great
that?
love ballad.
You call that a ballad?
Huh? Sorry, not love ballad. Like love, love story. Like it's a love song. It's a love song.
Is it?
It's a love song.
I still, even throughout, I paid more attention to the music than the lyrics. It's so difficult to pay attention to lyrics when the music is so stunning.
Right? Like even in this whole music video, it's like he's able to smile through all this pain because he's loving this time with her, and he loves seeing her happy.
My one and only shining light.
Right? Like everything he's going through, like it's okay because he's able to see her smile and feel all of her love, and that's like getting him through it all. I don't know how that's reflected in the music. I mean, there's a lot of outward, just like, I love you! No, this is great.
Oh. Yes, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but yes, we will be listening to the album. I can already see the comment section be like, back to the album! Yes, yes, yes. We're doing it. Thanks for watching, everyone. You make me say, wow, and cry a fuck ton. Boom.